Today we are going to discuss the formation of amides. Amides have this general structural formula where they have both a functional group that comes from amines and another functional group which we call the carbonyl group, which is the C double bond O. Amides, they are formed from a reaction. This reaction is between amines and either an acid chloride or an acid anhydride. So when amines react with either acid chloride or acid anhydride, it will form us the amides. Let's look at the mechanism of the reaction and formation of amides. First of all, as you can see here, we have a primary amine that is reacting here with an acid chloride. The amine adds to the acid chloride and then an HCl will be removed. How? Look here. The lone pair found on the primary amine will attack the positive carbon deficient atom. So one of the bonds between the carbon and the oxygen will break down and a new bond, like you see here, will be formed between the carbon and the nitrogen. The lost double bond between the carbon and oxygen is transformed into a lone pair. Now what will happen after that? This lone pair that was formed on the oxygen will return back as a double bond, and the bond between the carbon and the chlorine will break down, and Cl will be lost as Cl minus. So the double bond between carbon and oxygen is retained back, and the chlorine atom is lost as Cl minus. Now, what will happen in the final step? The nitrogen will lose one of its protons, and this proton that is lost will go and attach to the Cl, so we will get HCl. So the nitrogen will lose one of its protons as H+. This H+ will go and attach to the Cl- and will form HCl, and we will get our final product, which is the amide. The economic importance of amines. Amines are useful in the manufacture of synthetic materials such as the nylon. As you see here in these two pictures, we use amines to produce such products that are made out of nylon. Also, we can use amines in the manufacture of polyurethane materials like these that you see in the pictures. Also, they are very important in the manufacture of drugs. Amines are very important in synthesizing many drugs. And the last important thing are quaternary ammonium molecules. The quaternary ammonium compounds, they are used industrially in the manufacture of hair conditioners. So we use them in producing hair conditioners as the one you see in the picture that most of us use.